30 years, and she still lives in my heart. It feels as though the time we spent together is still alive in me. I hold this photo in my hands, and it's like yesterday. The way she smiled, so bright and full of life, like the sun rising after a long night. Her eyes, they told me everything. They weren't just eyes, they were windows to a love so deep, I thought nothing could ever break it. Those eyes, they looked at me as though we had forever to be together. And I believed it too. We had so many dreams, dreams we thought we'd share forever, walking through life side by side, with nothing to stop us. But that was the dream, wasn't it? A dream that felt so real, but only for a moment, before life stepped in and ripped it away. And now it feels like the only thing I can hold on to is this photo. It's all that's left of her, of us. She was Jewish, and I was Christian. We loved each other more than anything, but the world was a different story. Her family wouldn't accept me. My family wouldn't accept her. Our love wasn't enough to break the barriers they built. They told us that if we wanted to be together, we had to choose sides. We couldn't have both. She had to choose between her faith and her love. I knew, deep down, that I couldn't ask her to give up everything she believed in. And she couldn't ask me to do the same. So, we made the hardest decision of our lives. We let go. But even as I let her walk away, I knew we were both losing something we'd never find again. That night, it rained. The kind of rain that soaked you to your bones, but it felt like it could wash away all your sorrow. She stood there in front of me, tears in her eyes, trembling, like she was going to shatter any moment. Her hands were so cold, but I held them tight. I didn't want to let go. She whispered my name, like it was the last time she'd say it, and asked, "Tell me we'll find a way. Tell me we can be together somehow." And I wanted to say yes, I wanted to promise her that we'd find a way. But the truth was, the world wasn't going to let us. So, I said goodbye. A goodbye that broke both of us. I watched her walk away, and my heart stayed with her, even though she was already gone. Time doesn't heal, it just makes you numb. I've learned how to live with the emptiness. Every day, I wake up and feel it. A hole in my chest where my heart used to be, where her love used to be. People say time will make it easier. But it doesn't. It just fills the silence with memories, memories that are too painful to remember but impossible to forget. I've tried to fill that space with other things, other people, other loves, but it's never the same. It's never her. And as I get older, I realize, maybe that's the price you pay for a love that was so real, so deep. It stays with you. Forever. Why does the world punish love? Why do we let things like religion, culture, and society decide who we can love and who we can't? It wasn't just our families. It was the world that made it impossible for us. They made us believe that love wasn't enough. That if you didn't conform, you didn't belong. That's why I wonder sometimes, is love really enough, if the world is against it? She's happy now. She has a family, children, a life that I never could give her. I saw her once, across the street. She was holding a little girl's hand, and there was a man beside her. She looked happy. And that's all I ever wanted for her, even if it wasn't with me. I think I knew, deep down, that we couldn't have both, our love and the life we wanted. But seeing her happy, I'll carry that with me for the rest of my life. I never married. I thought about it, a lot. But every woman I met, she was never her. Every hand I held, it wasn't hers. I couldn't do it. I couldn't share my life with someone who wasn't her. Maybe that's what true love is. Maybe it's not about being with someone else, it's about knowing that there's someone out there who was always meant to be yours. And I lost that. Now, I sit by the window, staring out at the world. I watch people walk by, families laughing, couples holding hands, and I wonder how they can be so free when I'm still stuck in the past. I pass my days with these thoughts. With these memories. But I've learned to accept it. Because some loves, they live on forever. Even if the world doesn't let you keep them. Some love stories don't end with marriage. Some love stories last forever, even in the silence of the heart. Thanks for watching this story. Please subscribe if you love this story. Like the video. Comment below and let us know if you have this type of love story. Share it to your friends.